Have you ever felt like you are working constantly, but not moving the needle on your most important goals? Well, there is a powerful concept that can completely reframe how you approach your work, and it is called the Pareto Principle, or the famous 80-20th rule, named after the Italian economist Vilfredo Pareto. This idea first sprang from observing that roughly 80% of the land in Italy was owned by only 20% of the population. At its core, the 80-20th rule simply suggests that for many outcomes, roughly 80% of the consequences come from 20% of the causes. Think about your business for a moment. Typically, about 80% of your total revenue will come directly from just 20% of your active customers. This imbalance isn't limited to money in your daily tasks. You'll likely find that 80% of your actual valuable results stem from only 20% of the time you spend working. It means that most of what you do, the majority of your actions, actually yields a minority of the significant impact you desire. The magic of the Pareto Principle isn't in the math, but in giving you permission to radically shift your attention. To use this effectively, you must first identify that critical, high-leverage 20% of activities that drive the biggest return for you right now. Once you know your vital few tasks, the next step is to fiercely protect the time allocated to them against distractions and less important work. This often requires the difficult but necessary act of saying no to those lower-impact activities that fill up the other 80% of your day. Mastering this ratio is fundamentally about prioritizing deep work and quality output over the sheer quantity of effort you put in daily. Stop trying to do everything perfectly, and instead, commit to absolutely crushing those few tasks that truly matter for moving your biggest objectives forward. So, take a hard look at your day and find the 20% that creates 80% of your success. That's where your real power lies.